Nothing but trouble. Oh boy. What a day. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna keep punching through Act 4. Hopefully get through the interlude as well. Power level is steadily rising. Turns out that meta abilities are meta abilities for a reason. And we'll party like it's 1999. Alright. Alright, we got some new chat tech. Those on Twitch, you can finally use 7 TV stacking emotes on the overlay. Not that that really matters, but hey, it's there now. The most advanced chat overlay ever created. I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I'm under leveled. I think that was the takeaway. I also haven't socketed anything here because why the hell not? And then I was picking off stuff. I think I finished up the Shrike place, right?
Welcome to the... I've forged a few fineries.
A few fineries.
Perhaps farewell.
Oh boy. Level 50, and I'm supposed to be level 52, I think, right now. Doesn't really matter.
Good day. Where to?
Yeah, we could go to the prison and get the life flask upgrade.
We've arrived. Good day.
In
What's
the King's
this?
March
Let me know
Tavern,
if you find it.
sailors
Now
will
see if
stand
you can
back
find it.
planking
We need one.
or in
Look, shall we see?
Oh, all right.
Looks like junk. Is elemental damage even desired versus fizz? Does lightning arrow read? No, it does not. Hello, Coco. You gotta get in the shower? I mean, you don't have to.
Pretty word. Justice. There's not many who will live up to it. Might come in handy, this.
Your workout kicked you out. Knocked you down. You kept getting up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep you down. I mean, being stinky isn't great. That's for sure. I didn't realize there was another rare there. Funny. Am I using... I'm good. I don't care about this. I think it just drops like a skill gem or something. Next bow I get, I'm gonna throw accuracy runes in it. That was it? Amazing. I have the cathedral key or citadel key or whatever the hell it is. We need to find that. Casket stink. Tomb ribs. Aha, on the chapel door.
The last breath on prayer. A lot of good it did him. Hold on.
Easy peasy.
Within these walls.
What was my game plan? I had a game plan, right? I think I was grabbing defenses. I was also thinking of grabbing the jewel node there. I think for now, I'm gonna head up this way. Could be good.
The heart unlocks compassion. Compassion is the first step toward redemption.
Is there actually even like something on Griffith Coolamac that's any good? So I guess you could have the equivalent of the painter's servant on a ring, which is kind of cool. I'll just remember this is a thing later. What is with this game? Oh, I guess I bound it. Oh my gosh. All right, overlays are a hell of a drug, and I am maximally dumb. Basically, because I got a giant lag spike. I set that button to be what it was. Yeah, okay. That was a tribal bow. It's something I don't care about, I think. Unless it has an additional arrow on it. Kind of whatever. Alright, let's go find the prisoner. What is going on? And the Canada servers just poop in the bed? Coffin Creek. Let's go look.
Need a moment.
Dirt eyes. Way too much pocket sand, I guess. I'm gonna go hybrid ES at some point, I think. I'll just full evasion on the chest and then ES everywhere else. And then we'll anoint Spear Mask or whatever the hell it is on the amulet. See where life takes us. Pack is full.
Well met. What can I do for you? Here's your gold.
I didn't misread that. I thought I did. Wait, what's even the point of these tribal bows?
Perhaps go
I'm like in the no man's land of vendor gear. Gotta sit tight for at least another level before I can even think about this stuff. I don't. That matters. Heck was that? My music is way too chill right now. I don't even know what the point of half of this is. Ah, that's where we want to be. Solitary confinement. It's just like my room right now.
Sent these prisoners to their graves, leaving them trapped down here. That was almost a challenge.
It's annoying. Stupid boar keeps knocking people back. Whatever. It's gonna get out of a job soon. In this economy, can't be shoving enemies around. I guess I should set up a shock set for my storm color arrows. That reminds me. Yeah.
Got my fingers crossed. Return, tendency.
I doubt strong boxes are worth juicing under any scenario. I wonder if you went to the strongbox part of the atlas on the bottom left, would it be worth juicing even just regular strongboxes? I guess you'd just be fishing for uniques or something. Get about 9 more levels. I'll rethink my skill setup. But for now, whatever.
Whoever built this weren't taking any chances.
Ah, that's funny. I was wondering how they were going to handle that. So this is my offhand bow shot. So at some point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a full shock setup on the Stormcaller arrow. And I'll set it to be only weapon set 2. And in the tree, we'll go and dig for the shock nodes. Just to get the shock up as much as possible. You can flip back and forth. I don't know how many people know that you can do this, but you can be like, hey, go ahead and lock my current weapon to my other weapon set. So even if you switch, it's still basically the same thing. So what you can do is even if you only have one weapon and you want to use it on both weapon sets and maybe just change the offhand, you can just lock them, switch back and forth as you see fit. It's actually one annoying thing about this game. There's a lot of stuff they don't really talk about. Ooh. Easy peasy.
I'll not say no to that. Eternal Empire's long dead. But their stench remains.
Empires generate a lot of poop for sure.
Translation. Ask the
This is the final piece. We have succeeded.
We have succeeded.
Hail. I've forged a few fineries. Here's your gold.
+1 to Proj, hell yeah. Oh, why'd I do that? Need to actually start dismantling stuff.
I think I know someone who needs this.
Chaos Res is fun.
What can I do for you? Survive.
Alright, let's go do that expedition.
We must.
I have.
Really?
Took when they
What's this
she was a bit arrested.
Well, good day. Where to?
So it's sail for fail. Let's go.
Lower the anchor. Leads here. Let's hope it weren't a wild
go.
goose chase.
We've arrived.
I really don't find these that fun.
Gurin's got here
Finding buried
first.
treasure.
Wondering
Really
if
don't.
there's anything.
But
What the hell is this? Which way do we go? Counterclockwise, I guess, for funsies. Alright. I don't know.
I'm usually one for protecting nature, not blowing it to bits.
Who even cares? I certainly do not. Sure. Monster hits are always crits. I'm about to get deleted.
Hold up.
Mortality is a hell of a drug. Should probably do this too. And 200. Well, wait. That's fine.
Make sure when you're ready. Please note, this usually...
Bring it on.
Yeah, it turns out they actually don't hit that hard. All things considered. I'm willing to juice up a large one.
A worthy foe. Now subtle about it, but it does the trick.
But as far as I went,
Pack's full.
I guess so.
Welcome to... I've forged a few fineries.
Yeah, fizz damage rolls on a cultist bow is such
I
ass.
think I know someone who needs this. Go make some legends.
It's the biggest trap ever because cultist bows don't do physical damage by default.
Welcome to the... Here's your gold. Go make some legends.
What are the chances I roll some like flat damage prefixes or something?
Already farewell.
The chances are actually pretty high if I desecrate it. Oh, why? Okay. Whatever.
I stand ready.
Yeah, I probably should have done something with that. That's okay.
You made that. I'll stay behind.
How can I help?
Yes, where to?
I think I did everything that matters.
Here we are.
New world.
They seem friendly enough. They smile, but hold weapons.
I am
Have
sleepy.
you seen?
Please. Your timing is quite remarkable, you know. Together we can witness the birth of a new tomorrow. A better tomorrow.
The good is tomorrow.
I must ask that you wait here a time. I shall fetch the first herald. He will know how to aid you. I am sure he will be delighted to meet you.
Where's that creature got to? And who's making that
We have been
noise?
made well aware of your activities.
Hanu! How could you?
Let her go. It matters not. You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kanu.
Friend, give us the...
Always knew it were an act.
At least crime is low. I should stop using this, I think. Yeah. Although 50 evasion is pretty okay. Literally an extra 5% evasion and dodge chance. Pretty cool.
Need mana. A worthy foe.
I don't even remember what the second ability on my boar is. Ring my bell.
Reckon this one will twist things. Girls touched by something strange.
The ever thirsty. There's a few of those on the internet.
Someone sounds
Deal
like this
with this
before.
defiance. Purge the unworthy. Sealed by the Savior. Bring ruin. Kill them. Fight of the Savior.
Damn it. I'm literally immortal right now, right?
Seal their fate.
Come on, buddy. Oh, wow. Like, locked me in place.
Carve the way.
Slithering idiot! Dead the lumbering off.
It was a lot closer than it should have been, really.
Welcome to the fort. Here is the gear I've got. I think I know someone who needs Farewell. Welcome. Let's equip you. Here's your gold. I'll melt it down. Go make some legends.
I'll have to face Stone Man.
Playing out with all this.
I was watching somebody play Diablo 2 today, and I had no idea what the hell was going on. He was just teleporting and trying to kill rare mobs, I guess? Trying to get ethereal gear. I don't know what the Diablo 2 meta is anymore. I don't think Diablo 2 is objectively good anymore. It was definitely game changing at the time. There's a lot of games that don't really stand the test of time, even though they were kind of genre defining when they released. T2, I think, is one of those. Knights of the Old Republic did not age well. Still pretty wild. Final Fantasy 7. Although there were a bunch of mods released for that recently, so it might be something worthwhile revisiting, if only for the nostalgia value. I think I can just cruise over here. Yeah.
You really are becoming quite a nuisance.
Of course it'd be you.
My life's
What is it
work
now?
is about to be finished. The Twilight Order will see to it that the world is remade. A world without
I don't even know where this guy ends up.
suffering, without the disease of divinity. You and your shade cannot stop us. First Herald, deal with them.
As you wish.
Oh, I had the wrong ability again. There we go.
You will fall in line or be unmade. The Savior is precious. He is all that matters. Your time is shorter than you think.
Bro.
Divinity holds you in its lie. Let go! Be free. We rise. You fall.
Okay.
My lady, you must take your leave. I will bury these fools. I will bury it all. For the Savior!
Yeah.
Please take me with you, please.
Squish.
Wait, I know where they're keeping the beast. Orith, they're in Orith. Please forgive me, Makoru, please.
Treason is unforgivable.
Wait, no.
Let the ancestors.
Ooh, super high level wanderlusts.
These were well made. These murals.
Whatever.
They appear to depict the weapon and the beast. Who made these?
The ones that came before. Older than the oldest stories.
Spirit led me true. This is the place.
You've done well.
Witness me.
This feels oddly familiar. This will take most of my strength. Stand back.
Behold! The might of the Karui!
No! What are you doing?
Taking what is rightfully ours! The Karui will now be stronger than ever before!
You fool! They need the weapon! The world is at stake!
Enough! What? No! Daughter! I will fix this. The Karui way!
Karui way is kind of dumb. Yeah.
This is my shop, Rog's Rarities.
Rog's
Here's
Rarities.
what I've got.
Oh,
Fair enough. Come back soon.
Need something? What can I do? Here's your gold. Go make some legends.
what's the next tier of like double shot bows? Someone quiver is not amazing.
Some legends.
By any measure.
That Roger's now I've set a course. Hey, where to? Let's go then. We've arrived. Something's not right. Not right at all. Blood feet.
Spirit's breath. Am I too late?
All right. My low level on Krabby here is catching up to me, but we'll see what we can do. Should be pretty fun either way. You're lightning resistant. That's rude.
Gone mad with blood fever.
Guess we'll see what we can make. Guess I get steel gear from my monk. It's basically the same thing.
Tavokai might be off his rocker. But aye, he's strong.
Which I caught up on level. This is good. Okay, what do we do? Hello, Adeline. Should I just buy and craft some crap? Right into the struggle bus. How about yourself? I'm having a good day. For you as well. Nice. That was good. Streaming is fine. My suspicion level is rising. Why not?
Hey, guys, to home. Lumana's gone.
Maybe I just need to play hit and run. Maybe defenses don't matter.
This ain't the work of a warrior. This is madness.
Oh my god, it's always this. It's some friggin' female to whatever name. Reported unwanted commercial content or spam. See you around forever. Always the same thing. It's literally a violation of YouTube's terms of service. Every single time. I should become a VTuber, obviously. Hide my face. All right, let's head back down towards Bestial Skin. Amazing. I respect the hustle, but there's a bunch of companion damage nodes here, which are okay. Now let's just try to get tankier for a little bit. Scar stench.
I've enough in my pack already.
Need something smithed? Here's the gear I've got. I'll melt it down.
I need lots of stuff
Find the
smithed.
use.
Rarity's
I think
nice.
I know
Oh yeah, I got this thing. The Fall of the Axe. Pretty cool.
Need some. What can I do? I think I know.
What's that worth these days? Gotta be worth something, right? 8.8 divs? What the? That's crazy. Craziness.
Spirit guide you home. Clean kill.
Some things delete me and other things just don't matter at all. I guess it's just a game of whether or not I get Herald procs fairly quickly or not. Why is it overpriced for that base? One renewal is like, I guess it's something like 230x now. I couldn't think of it. It's fairly late in the league, so people are getting dumb. Inflation is a hell of a drug.
Another interfering with things they don't understand. You don't belong here. This is a Karui matter.
Quit yapping. Where's Makaru?
As we speak, the ancestors heal her. Enough! The time for talk is over.
You got that right.
Might of
Let's
the
finish
Karui.
this.
The Karui will prosper. The way is clear. Your head is
Wait.
mine. The way is clear. I must be stronger. For the Karui.
Ah, Super Saiyan.
Need to get after him.
This outsider challenge.
I'll be right back. You with a sexy voice.
Isn't weird?
Stroking it to you right now.
Jesus, not again.
I mean, if I bought a tiny pair of panties and put it on, I could probably blow them up too.
Hey, Charlie Warley Puppy Face.
Charlie Wally puppy face. Super lame. Oh, he's above me now. Screw you, Reaper Man. Dick. Seriously? Seriously? Why? I'll cut you. Dick. Get out of here. Ridiculous. Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other hand's throwing a peace sign. I want to be erect right now, but I'm not. But I have long hair and I'm tall. And I have a giant ding dong. It gets everything anybody wants, right? You're gonna clip it on the stream? Nice. I love drugs. Alright. Harry the Platypus has nothing to do with any of this.
Can I help you, sir?
You cause me pain, Data Basics. Much pain.
Journey of 1,000 miles.
Miss Panda-san is the unofficial calisthenics guy, I guess? I don't know if anybody else is really streaming calisthenics these days. Because it's lame. And here we are. You really like that elliptical. Did that give me another piece of info? It did. It's kind of nice just to be able to ask people about things, right? Like, everybody's got their own sort of expertise. Like, I don't know what Spiney's expertise is other than sex appeal, but I... People trying to sell me stuff. Nothing more aggravating. All right. Janice Megabutt. All right.
Let them know the might of the Karui.
Oops, wrong button. I guess it's fine.
No more pain.
Remember this day, if you survive. Your head is mine.
I think he's trying to phase. This is not the way.
Why do you reject me? All I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself. The power of the ancestors
Hakuna Matata.
Wait!
Ah!
What have I done? It is over, Tabakai.
Please, can you heal her?
I believe so, but we have to move quickly. You must relinquish the weapon.
Yeah, do what you must.
Father!
A tribal bow, how
Journey home
nice.
like that.
How lame. You did lose your way. Right. Teddy!
Now,
Really?
Why are you using such filthy language?
Welcome to the. I've forged a few. Here's
How
your
dare you offend my virgin eyes? How's Wednesday treating you? Wow, you're going to get cleaned up. Looking 9.5 out of 10 database 6. You just let that filth
Here's your
come out of your mouth. I've never been this disgusted in my life.
deal. Farewell.
Why did you talk about for 10 minutes? Oh my god, that was rude, Nikoko. It's Thursday morning for you? Well, either way. I think so.
greetings.
Whatever, I guess.
Welcome. I've forged a few.
Nikoko's been working out, so she's been getting more and more violent.
No, farewell.
I'm pretty sure she's on the TRT, the testosterone.
Welcome. I must.
No way. Well, the rage.
Help a god of your own, should you need? What are we
Sell me a base that doesn't suck. That's kind of sucks. I mean, it's getting there. Although, tier 2 attack speed. Do I just take
If you
this?
find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Can maybe do something with it? You freedom from purgatory.
Oh, it's our
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome back, Data Basics.
You'll be in my songs.
Apparently, you can't refer to female genitalia without some serious consequences. Freedom tastes better when you've lost it for a time, so maybe this was actually a positive. That's true. We gotta train him for his hot date night.
Take this.
Yeah, everybody likes butts. I'm not trying to call it wholesome, but it's definitely more neutral. Is Orbits even a thing? I thought Orbits was a drink with like little gelatin blobs in it. I feel like that product was a giant mistake from the get-go. Like, who the hell wants to drink a beverage that actively has like bits of something in it? Oh, I stood right in it. Oh my gosh.
You called that witchcraft? Take this.
By the order of the Red Thane, they still resist our new master's message. But hunger does wonders for a man's faith. Raise their fields, kill their cattle, crush their resistance, but keep them alive. We need worship, not corpses. Bring them to Wolvenholm. Oswin will take care of the rest. Carry not, or when the girl watches from the shadows. If we dally, it will now.
Was this a lead in to the like blood orgy stuff? Orgy? The lore in this part of the game is a little convoluted to me.
This here's got that did it. Summit stairs.
I didn't go out boot shopping this weekend. My hikers are not in good repair, and it is about to get very cold. Lightning arrows so dumb. Anything that just kind of like chains on its own is silliness.
Ought to come in handy.
Take a twin
I'll make
bow.
the journey
Can
on
work
like
on these
that.
things. Oh yeah. All right.
Oi. Till next.
34%. Wow,
What have we
amazing.
got?
I guess eventually I'm gonna have to put some points into int. 2 to 59 lightning damage. Strangely sounded better than I thought it was going to, but
Go well.
whatever. Anything fun? No? Accuracy is actually okay.
What have we got?
Fizz is
If
not
you
as
find
cool as it could be.
bring it back.
I like regal shards.
Prove me prowess.
All bows are a waste of my life.
Darkness descends, and with it, your end.
I'll scour out any who stand in my way.
Suffocate. Run! Run!
Need mana.
This changes nothing! Run! Cleave!
Bow, 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 bow.
Suffocate! Run! The mists remain!
I warned ya.
They spirits. What are they doing?
They're so lost.
Seems they gather here for a reason. With their aid, perhaps you'll be able to. It worked. They will guide you.
They're gonna help me out. That's pretty nice. Sprint is the greatest thing they've ever added to this game.
Never walk the wild way.
Oh, Omen of Gambling. Woohoo! I guess. Abyss is awesome. Probably the best mechanic they've re-added from PoE 1 so far. Something else here? Nope. So we got a couple choices from here. In general, there's not a lot of good sort of like evasion nodes in this section now. Could go down here. Might grab some of these lightning nodes eventually. It's funny how they made the changes to the charm slot stuff, and now this is basically useless. I'm missing 8 skill points off of quest stuff. I'm missing 2 from the Yeti, 2 from the end of the game. So where's the other 4? We're just hanging out back there, partying. Guess we're looking for the ferryman. Why is Essence of the Abyss so highly set up? I mean, it's fine. Kind of handy for crafting, I guess. I don't remember. Does it always remove a desecrated thing? If that's the case, then that explains why that is being highlighted.
Oi.
So accuracy rating is worth what to me? Oh. So it's worth like a quarter of a crit point.
Oi. Stick to the cairns.
LOL.
How can I help? If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Can't decide on what kind of music I want to listen to tonight. These are the truest of problems. Oh, damage output. Poop. Just buy something. Okay, I do want to go in there eventually. Maybe it's fine to do now. Whoa, that was a lot of damage input. Didn't have nearly enough lubrication for that one. And I'm riding the struggle bus right now. And was I using chain? Still? Okay, that would explain much. Alright.
Soon you will serve our master.
What the feck are they?
You wanna dance? Let's dance! Need more time.
Roach! Potent bite!
Be still! Mana.
Throat!
Right for death! Darkness, come! Glanced around all fancy like, and still died ugly.
I knew now. If this.
Yep. Nobody's going to miss them for sure. Also on prod, the accuracy? Can we turn that into something that isn't butts?
Go well.
Answer's no. And 20% accuracy rating is just going to be better, right? At least from a flat crit perspective. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, okay.
How's the clearing?
Taxing? And you come for the blood orgy? Oh yeah, we can do stuff like this now.
Domination! Need more time.
Stop crawling around, yo.
A worthy foe.
Want to be ravens? I don't know.
Hold on. Time to reap the rewards.
Hey, buddy. You want to sell me a whole bunch of stuff? That's cool.
The earth is on.
We swore our oaths to the first ones, beneath the same stars that lit their hunt. Yet one by one, those stars flicker and fade, and in their place, darkness. The absence of warmth, endless, inescapable. Now come the whispers, no longer faint, but gnawing at the marrow. With each word we are unmade. Soon we will be but hollow vessels, our oaths devoured.
Ridiculous.
Have enough in my pack already.
I have literally no space. I don't even know what those are. Probably useless. Most of these things are. Superior twin crossbow. Woo!
What have we got?
That's not a bad base. We can make something half okay off of it. Which ascendancies have I taken so far? Penetrate and critical strike. I like to penetrate things, so it made sense. That's a super weird item. Like, what am I getting out of it? The life regen? Whatever. These things are always crap. Alright, do I like slap tier 2 attack speed on it and see what happens?
If you find it,
I imagine it's just gonna vanish into the ether if I do this. I mean, it's only tier 5. It's actually pretty okay.
if you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Dude's an alcoholic. So I gain 30% chaos resistance and lose a bunch of stuff in exchange for some accuracy. I mean, it's an okay ring. It's just not much of anything. Let's see what the recombinator cost of this is. Why am I going to the waypoint when I can just do this? All right, let's see what the cost of this is. Boop. Boop. All right, if I do this and this, what happens? 28%. Not worth. Not worth. I think we just keep the 103 base since I'm going to replace it anyway. Okay. Got nobody to sell anything to? That's stupid. Guess that makes sense. We're in the interlude.
What have we got?
All right, I'm gonna sell this thing. So what's the play here? We just stick whatever. on, and then we abrasion essence. What does this do to the weapon though? It's a level 60? Does that screw me? It puts a 20 or 16 to 28 prefix. It's a drop level 60. What does it do though? Like, is it? What's it do to the required item level? Mm-hmm. 55. So it should be safe to use on this. So we're gonna grab one of these. So I think I just YOLO, well, anything really. What's the play? That works, I guess. Nice. Okay. Do you want to corrupt a prefix or a suffix? Maybe I'm thinking about this too hard. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just accept fate for what it is. Tier 10 accuracy. My god. Thanks for nothing, game. Whatever. This will be a massive improvement over literally anything I grab. Yeah, we put a couple of these in there. It's gonna be wild. Like, actually wild. Like, even just without the reveal, we go from 7,000 or something to what? Whoops. Am I retarded? No, 3,000 to 7,000. Okay. I am retarded, but I was correct that it was going to be a big improvement. Okay. I just flip the items around, because why the hell not? This is what I bring to the world. If you ever feel like you're suffering from imposter syndrome, just come here. I will show you that it could be worse. All right, let's see what long neck here has to offer me. Give me something good. +1 proj, I'll take it. Easy money. Wolvenhold. Wolvenhold has that, actually the dude that gives me +2 skills, right? Oh yeah, big bonuses. So dealing a lot more damage. We're gonna have a lot more friendly of a time running through stuff here. So I grabbed that node. Could grab the nature nodes or just head over for the companion damage nodes. I feel like the companion damage stuff for the evasion rating makes a lot of sense, so we can do that. Huge increase in damage, and I didn't even have to buy anything off the market. World's wild. Okay, can't go that way. That's the manor. Hello, Hydron. Have a good night, Teddy. Just think of my unsalted, unseasoned chicken. Everything can be worse. Hold and hold. You haven't been locked in Twitch Purgatory yet, Hydron? You don't believe so? Behaving yourself? So did anybody witness the rapture today? Did anybody's friends just kind of like up and vanish? Leaving behind their clothing apparently. Doomsday prophecies are pretty funny. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. The world's not gonna blow up like in a single day. It's just gonna slowly decline. You can clip that. Prophecy.
How can I help? Go well.
You had a chicken rapture? That's pretty good. Wasn't so good for the chicken, I guess, but hey, maybe it had a good life. That's actually kind of where I stand on like meat consumption. As long as people mistreat the animals, who cares?
How is the clearing? If you find
I'm actually not going to try to improve my bow. My bow's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. It kind of reminds me of the book Brave New World. Like, imagine you had the choice of having perfect health for 60 years. You always feel good. You never get sick. No cancer, no whatever. Like, no aches and pains, that kind of stuff. Unless you, like, F yourself up. But then when you hit 60, you just die. Like, it's just over. Is that a better existence than the YOLO exercise that life currently is? It's kind of an interesting question. You take that deal?
But it'll have to do.
It is if you live in abject poverty? Yeah, I mean, the vast majority of the world does not live a particularly comfortable life. Like the fact that we can sit here and play video games is wild. There was a bunch of interesting movies in the 80s around this concept where it was just like, okay, you had a set lifespan, but your quality of life during that set lifespan was really good.
Oi.
You know, how many people were willing to take the roll of the dice in exchange for potentially having like another 20 to 40 years? But then you think about how much time you end up wasting sleeping and, you know, being sick and all these other things, and then just like sleep deprivation, and maybe don't feel so good on some days.
Here we are again.
Just the idea of being like 100% okay all the time for 60 years is actually really appealing. There's variations on the idea. Like, imagine you could, you know, stay in a 20-year-old body basically for whatever amount of time. That In Time movie was actually pretty stupid, but the concept was interesting, right? Yeah, exactly. Like for most people, retirement seems to be a pipe dream, and whether or not you're even going to be healthy enough to enjoy retirement when you hit that point is another question mark. You've never heard a bad movie? Okay. Well, that just further cements your movie taste as being bad. So we have a watch party thing that happens, and Data Basics is the only person who has violated the theme multiple times and chosen absolutely horrendous movies repeatedly. My problem with the In Time movie is I was looking at it as a software developer. I'm like, what's stopping somebody from just hacking that time mechanism in their body and off they go? Like, why is there even a system that allows for this?
Met an even bigger end.
Yeah, it was a huge chunk of MacGuffin to drive forward an idea, and that's okay. But the problem is I start thinking about it too hard, and it just ruins the movie for me. It's kind of like when I see tech stuff in Mission Impossible or whatever. I'm like, bruh, that's not how it works. In Time. It was kind of an interesting concept where there wasn't any money. Time was the actual currency. So you literally had this thing on your arm that you would pay for stuff with. We didn't watch In Time during the watch party stuff. And you could transfer time to somebody else by like holding their wrist and then turning it in a certain direction. And basically there was literal time zones where you paid a bunch of time to switch between these different zones. So it basically kept the pores beyond certain borders. So basically the rich were immortal for all intents and purposes. But everybody was basically stuck in the body of a 20-year-old. You didn't age beyond a certain point. So when you turned 18, I think you got like 10 years for free or something, some number. And you did your job and you got paid with more lifespan. Have I seen Altered Carbon? No, I have not. That's the whole like sleeve thing. We have gladiatorial fights and whatever else. It is a TV show, yeah. Just work forever. Yeah, it's an interesting... That's an interesting take on it. Like, immortality and eternal youth in exchange for constantly having to work a 9 to 5. Like, the only reason retirement exists is because we're mortal, right? The irony is that you use your, like, most healthy years working, and then it's a kind of a roll of the dice as to whether or not you're actually going to be able to retire in the first place and enjoy it. Man, that reminds me of Transcendence. That movie pissed me off. It had the exact same problem as Batman versus Superman, where Lex was like, man, Superman could be a dick, so I'm going to create a super evil creature to beat up Superman. I was lost in the logic of it all. So Transcendence had the same problem where these like digital terrorists were like, man, this machine guy, he could be a giant douchebag. So you know what? We're gonna mess him up. And anybody that he's helped, we're just gonna kill. Because why the hell not? I was trying to wrap my head around the logic of it all. But then again, humans are irrational. So maybe there's somebody who could go through that set of gymnastics and come to that conclusion. What do you have? 73 life, 22 blah 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 blah. No flat damage though is kind of annoying at this level. Oh, that could be good.
It is yours.
Okay. My amulet sucks, but it has 50% increased evasion on it for all intents and purposes. Have you ever played the game Soma? Soma explores the whole idea of digitizing a consciousness. And the ending of that game is pretty bleak. I found it kind of funny because it starts in Toronto, which is a Canadian city. I don't know, there's something kind of fun about having that sort of digital media set in a place that you know. I think if I hadn't already played it, I'd probably play it for October. It's kind of spooky. It gets less spooky when you understand what's going on. I feel like that's actually the problem with a lot of horror games. If you know too much, it loses something. But yeah, I think we're going to do a lot of Amnesia, and we're going to do a lot of Resident Evil this October, which should be pretty nice. I was looking through my game library today, and I've actually got a ton of stuff. I have the Total Warhammer 1 and 2 series. And I didn't realize I had Endless Space as well. We might have an RTS Nerd Fest at some point. It's been a long time since I've played a game like that, and I kind of got this weird itch to do it. Also have Total War Troy. Troy was weird. It came out of nowhere and they gave it away for free for one day, and I was like, whatever, I'll just pick it up. And then I never thought about it ever again. I don't know if that marketing gimmick actually paid off or not. A Resurrection Protocol? Man, I'm glad I stopped reading comics. Man, who the hell designed Lightning Arrow? So
I
dumb.
have enough in my pack already.
Young one, I've got some trinkets. I'll ask Chambrin about this one.
I read a lot of comics back in the day. Looking back, they're all really contrived, but that's okay. Entertainment doesn't have to be smart, right?
What is it? Here is some equipment.
+2 Prudge.
You have your orders.
Keep it.
Wait, should I just desecrated it? Probably. I guess desecrate will rip something off, right? Don't think I lost anything. They're just crappy rings. I'll do something with this. Does the X-23 have a soul? I don't even remember this stuff. Did I accidentally double click because I'm an idiot? I did. I am going insane. God, my resists suck. Whatever, let's just go full glass cannon. It really doesn't matter in the campaign, to be honest. Yeah, 20%. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink. She runs like those anime schoolgirls. Like, ah, my lunch money got stolen. Plus, she's kind of pigeon-toed. Wandering around ourselves, and I hope to see you next time. Boop. Also, screw you, Data Basics. You dingus. 36,000 goldfish. You're saving up for that topless redemption, aren't you? I know the truth, Bobbio. I know the truth. I want to be erect right now, but I'm not.
Under the silver glow are Yggdrasil's tendrils cascading through the midnight sky, their bodies pressed close in the warmth of the mead hall, the scent of honey and pine mingling between them. Valheim erotica. That's gonna be my my niche. Like, you should be out in the world killing things, right? Not hanging out in your clubhouse. But that's just me. You're gonna clip it on the stream?
Proceed
Yeah.
to next mission.
Definitely behind. Felt like getting rammed? Hell yeah. Especially on the weekend. It gives me a day or two to recover, which is excellent. Yes, Bloodblade. I knew him in the year of 1733. By that time, he was already quite elderly. Maybe I'll do more of this stuff on the weekend. Just screw this walking cardio, I'll just punch things to death. This is like some teeny bopper crap. Ah, rest in peace. Miss Panda-san is the unofficial calisthenics guy, I guess. I don't know if anybody else is really streaming calisthenics these days. Because it's lame. But here we are. You really like that elliptical. It's a cop. Do I care if I speed?
Looks like the cops want to work with you, pal.
Oh, it is speeding. Okay. I alerted the cops. My God. Cause I've got one in my pocket. And the other hand's throwing her a peace sign. Bathing in blood? Hell yeah. It works for me. I'm actually like 800 years old. I don't really mind getting pounded on. You just want the sushi. Ugh. I don't actually mind the whip.
This scorched stinger here. Basic dude. He's taking it. Like a champ.
Just keep shanking, man. Shank until you die. The number of times I've been asked in grocery stores to grab stuff off the top shelf is non-zero. I'm not wearing any pants, but you guys can't prove it. I don't think Nakoko wants to be sat on. She just wants to be fed cake. A good turn. Hell yeah. Stealing stuff is fine when you're stealing it from jerks. Okay. Oh, the floor could probably be blown up. Where does this chain go? My little fish, they swim. Eating early dinner since you didn't have lunch. My god, time zones are a hell of a drug. Why can't I see your butt crack?
Yeah, you're lucky. You're welcome.
Great.
There's a lot of things sliding in here.
Yeah. A $36 sandwich? Holy balls. A tiny voice, you like it? Only to white collar crime? Yeah, I'm all about the violence right now. What is this crap? Oh, oh. The queen is dead. I am the queen now. Coco has taught me well. Go for the kidneys. Yeah.
Excuse me, we need to move.
Are you blind, lady? I need to come up with an accent for this, I guess. What the? What was this? Is this Toronto? Like, what the hell? All right, thank you for your patience. I'm back. All right, let's get back to the Kari Crossing. We killed off these guys, which is pretty cool. And I don't think there's anything left here, actually. Yeah, we can GTFO. I'm actually getting kind of tired of cider. Actually, October is going to be a good month for beer because the local craft breweries are going to be starting to do their Oktoberfest stuff. And I kind of like that, that caramel sort of warm malty flavor. Should be nice. We also have Canadian Thanksgiving coming up, which means I'm going to have a day off. You just got your second invitation. I'm gonna try to make a decent Colomax. A day off when? Let me look at my calendar. I will have Friday the 10th off, October 10th, and Monday, October 13th off. I don't think I have any days off in the remainder of this month. So a couple weeks. Also, what am I even here for? There's literally nothing here. We're just trying to find the sanctuary. God, I hate AI songs. AI is not screwing over software developers. AI is screwing over content creators. Like, there's nobody who's getting screwed more than people trying to rise above all the slop that is being tossed on Spotify and YouTube these days. Like, I have no idea how you rise above all that crap. Oh, their username. The dancing moose. I guess you got to do a lot of live shows and try to like push your brand through word of mouth like that. Basically pull a Metallica. I find it ironic that Metallica got big off the back of piracy. And then they went like full nuclear on it once they got big. Top video games? It makes me nauseous? That's a lie. How dare you dab in my presence? That's disgusting. Dabbing is stupid. I was reminded of this guy. He subbed to Mathel for like 8 years and didn't say a single thing in the entire channel. ever. I thought it was pretty amazing.
No more whispers. They've given all they can.
It's clearly a psychopath. I want an amulet. Give me one. May it chafe my neck. What a dick. A flat 34%. I don't even have to think about it. Open prefixes? Okay, like life or something? This is actually a useless thing to do. It's just this, kind of like the Molten Vault, or not the Molten Vault. The
Seems the Jinn are feeling generous.
the idols. That's a lot of res for me, anyway. Might be the play. What did I do? Serpent clan.
Double as is.
I guess you need to do this to open up the door. Alright.
Yes, our supplies.
Garam masala.
For use.
I haven't had Indian food in a long time. What do we even have? +2 proj.
For glory.
For glory. 113 life. I think my trade is fine. So we finish that off. Let's go find the gates.
You should have stared, Barry.
We're gonna go as far as this node, I think. Where are the gates? Tell me where the gates are. Definitely caught up on levels, which is nice. There's the gates. As expected. large one. Ooh. Bigger is better, am I right? What do you think? It's worth 5x if he's lucky. Actual trash. Interesting. I'm gonna throw on Herald, even though that doesn't make any sense. I should have thrown it on Lightning Rod.
Fingers crossed, luck's on my side.
I'll grab the twin bow just for funsies. I don't think I need to. Replace my bow anytime soon. Deflection at anyway. It's probably like 40% if that.
That was almost a challenge.
Yeah. Gotta find the gate. I think it's actually to the left, right? Left, right. Haha. English is amazing. What is this game? No comments? Not a single one?
Welcome.
No
Outfit yourself
thoughts?
for battle.
No considerations? I could have got 249 accuracy. Instead, all I got was 27.
Here's your gold. You have your orders.
How can I be of aid?
Here we go, find the statues. It's gonna be left or right? Ow. A rare one. I'll take that. Do we go movement speed or do we go resists? I feel like movement speed is something you do later. Oh boy, what the hell just hit me? Oh, it's one of you nerds. Okay. Oh, I'm so squishy. Tornado arrow lasts a long time. Way longer than I expected it to. I guess we're gonna go for maybe elemental piercing at this point. Let's see. I don't even remember what my belt is. Alright, I still haven't found the Thekima statues. I guess it's going to be on the right side.
Enough in the pack already.
I'm gonna have to narrow my filter, I think. Yeah, well, I'm not that strong yet.
Here is some equipment. Here's your
No row amount for me. Life is pain. Interesting.
What is it? Outfit raid.
Exactly. Mr. Smooth. You guys still doing your Nuzlocke battle? You gotta be about at least over halfway by now, right? No? Man, I used to play Pokemon when we were like traveling for family vacations or whatever. I used to be able to beat it in like 6 hours. But that was Pokemon Red. I don't know what the newer Pokemons are like. Maybe we'll have a community challenge for me to play some random Pokemon crap. I'm sure Taxing would love to backseat me the entire time on that one.
Seven waters, 7 statues. Reckon these Marika.
I'm gonna take this for now, but eventually maybe the 3% increased movement speed makes more sense. I don't even know what training means, like spinning around and just grinding?
This I will. Make haste.
I never liked that game that much afterwards because it always felt like just a rock, paper, scissors game. It never felt like my choices actually mattered. And then you watch these like professional Pokemon duelists or whatever, and they're like, yeah, this Pokemon has this base stat, and then because it has this break point, if you tail whip it, it's like costs my opponent 2 turns versus the 1 turn that it takes me to tail whip. I'm just like, man, I do not understand the game enough to even get close to taking advantage of that kind of subtlety. And then my dickhole friends just had like an entire roster of max level Mewtwo's. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Competitive is the fun part? I don't know.
This ain't just water. It's something else.
Yeah, I don't know if more subtlety was added to the more recent games or not. I imagine. I did play one Pokemon game on stream as a result of a community challenge. Pokemon Arceus, which I actually didn't mind, but I definitely rushed it. I'm welcome. Really good one. Man, it lagged my Switch. It was so weird. Oh my gosh, I made a mistake. Okay. I'll do your second favorite. What's your favorite? Scarlet. I have not been keeping track of any of this nonsense. I'm still got to finish up my existing community challenge.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
We still got one more episode of I Am Cat. One more.
How can I be?
But I can wait. Nobody wants to watch that nonsense anyway, right?
Do you require? Here's your gold. Fight to the last.
I don't even know where my Switch is. I think it's in my chest of drawers. Man, I have no idea what I want to do here. Do we just grab a jewel socket? Like, it's easy money. Just dip for elemental damage. I was so hyped for that game as a kid. I was playing Japanese Pokemon Green emulators stuff. And I had no idea what was going on. And then I really wanted to play Pokemon Snap. And then basically what ended up happening is I never had a console or any way to play it. Now as an adult, I can play it. Play it on my Switch. But it just doesn't appeal to me anymore. I think after Spooktober is done, I'm gonna pick up Dark Souls again. I'll start over from scratch. I should be retired of Path of Exile by then. Wait until the next league.
The ritual is almost complete.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna finish it up. Still waiting for Druid? Yeah, rumor has it next patch.
Perish with the old ways.
You Thoradin never learn, do ya?
I have seen what has come and what will be. I will see it done. Our time is now. The night is strong.
It is that the first.
No.
You.
Yes, the mar. Let us return.
Listen, you may you have.
I will make.
Cool winds.
Yes, outfit yourself for a good trade. For glory.
Man,
By my oath.
What is it? Outfit your trade is the lifeblood of the desert. You have your orders.
He worked closely. If he
and in Digimon, not so much, no. I always felt like it was Wish.com Pokemon. I did have those like Digimon game things. In fact, I might actually have it somewhere. Yeah, give me a second. Let me see what I got.
Is cleared for landing.
I basically got the hair. I just need to get those curler things and then wrap it up. Okay, and then you leave it there for a little bit, and then that gives you the gravity defying bangs for a bit. Let's see if I can do it. Not quite. I need some hairspray. That actually achieved literally nothing. You basically are a J guy. Hell yeah. Stealing stuff is fine when you're stealing it from jerks. Okay. Oh, the floor could probably be blown up. Where does this chain go? So dreamy. You got it. Mages are the sexiest class in this game for sure. Unless you're into like the emo kid edgelords, in which case assassins are kind of the direction you want to go. Yes, Bloodblade. I knew him in the year of 1733. By that time, he was already quite elderly. Here's my DD campaign. You enter a tavern. The air is smoky, difficult to see through. You step forward. Through the haze, you see a wooden table. It is hewn from some large, hard wood. Atop it, there are pieces of parchment, charcoal for scratching, and whittled dye. Been a long time since I've opened this up. Oh, this is just Pokemon cards.
Place for violence.
Got some first edition Odyshes. We got a Chansey. And this is leftover from my childhood. Got a Mewtwo. Clefairy? Blastoise? I think this is actually like 300 bucks or something. Electrode? Ninetales? A Magneton? Fortunately, I don't have a Charizard. Kangaskhan? We got a Venusaur. Poliwrath. An Alakazam. A Victory Bell first edition. Yeah, there's a few of them. Wigglytuff first edition. With a Scyther first edition on the back for some reason. A Clefable. Also first edition. And a Raichu. Raichu base set is like $65. Yeah, Blastoise, if I got a PSA 10 on it, is $3,000. Holy crap. What the hell? Yeah, this might be a PSA 9, 9.5. It's got a very tiny scratch on the front face and a minor nick on the back. I mean, this is the thing, right? You forget about this crap. A Venusaur? Retail is about 500 bucks. Well, especially ones that haven't been beaten up, right? Got a small retirement fund here. I've got magic cards that are worth more than this. I should actually sell those too. I don't know where my Digimon are. Look at them graded. I don't know. I want to sell them, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get anywhere near retail from them, especially in bulk. Like, how much is my underground sea worth these days? Yeah, my underground sea is worth about $1,000 US minimum. But the problem is selling it for that is difficult. Yeah, I guess in the base set, it's just Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard, right? Guess I'd have to eBay them or something to even get close to normal.
Remember.
But then I have to deal with like potentially getting scammed and all that other crap. Mewtwo is pricey too?
Oh, an unmistakable howl against the icy winds. Seek him out, slay him, and bring me his tusks. I'll make it worth your while.
No, if he's a PSA 10, $1,400, but 9.5 is 200.
Outstanding. Ugh, bits and pieces are found of late. Be strong.
Look, won't doubt the elf.
I had my fun with my cards, but I should sell them at some point. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. I didn't beat up my cards as a kid. Like, I always use sleeves and stuff, so they should be pretty good. I mean, they're not going to be 10s, I suspect, but they'll be pretty good. Might be worth the trouble. There's a few card shops around here that buy cards, but they only give you like max 50%. But maybe it's worth the annoyance factor. Just call it good. Why is this guy quad touched? What the actual F? It's got like every spirit mod on him. Yeah, but you don't have to ship it to anybody. You don't need to worry about fraud. Like, yeah, maybe. The problem is I'm gonna be left with a whole bunch of like common crap and whatever else too. What is going on here? That was super weird. I've never seen a mob get like 6 different spirits added to it.
What have you learned? Do whatever it takes.
Any beasts, bits and pieces I've found. Shiny trade. A pleasure.
I'm getting all nostalgic. You have the worst luck? I'm not surprised. I did the math and it was cheaper for me to buy individual cards than it was to buy boosters. Like always. There's never any world where you win the booster pack lottery. It just doesn't happen. I just don't know of a situation where buying boosters makes any sense. I think it's fun to like booster draft. Okay, I think that's the optimal way to do it. Like booster draft with some buddies. You know, get the entertainment value that comes with the random draws. And then fill out whatever else. Yeah, I didn't even pay any attention to the MTG fantasy set. Yeah, I saw that they did that again. I remember watching some like Hasbro investor conference thing, and one of the problems they highlighted was player fatigue over all the random crossovers and products that are available. I exited Magic stage left during the pandemic, and it was probably the best thing I've ever done for my wallet. How does Magic even stack up on Twitch now? Can't even find it. $1.9K viewers. Okay. So it's effectively dead for all intents and purposes. Where does Hearthstone fit in right now? Like, what's the TCG of choice? Hearthstone is way more popular. I think Hearthstone's a lot more friendly if you're free to play. Yeah, that might be a lot of it. Runeterra? Don't think so. Let's look at the top stuff here. I guess Teamfight Tactics is kind of like a TCG. Kinda. Yeah, Hearthstone's the biggest TCG on Twitch by a wide margin. Once Human still has a lot of traction. Interesting. Lost Ark still has quite a bit of a viewership. Or is it like one person who's holding it up? Yeah, there's no other TCG. Actually, Yu-Gi-Oh's even higher than Magic the Gathering, which is mind-blowing. Baldur's Gate actually has a lot of viewership too. Insane. Yu-Gi-Oh's like a combo game, isn't it? The problem with combo decks is there's no middle ground with them. They're either too good or they're too bad. Like there's never a world where they're balanced.
The spirit didn't abandon you, outcast. You abandoned it.
The spirit would never bid you kill your own.
Ow.
Spirit, guide my spear.
That's the last time you dirty the spirit's name.
Maybe we switch to Aroa now. Probably makes sense. 60, right? Yeah. Goodbye, stupid boar companion. Forever alone. I do have a Brutus's brain, so I'll probably use that. Not sure what else though. Sort this out.
Good day. Ugh, bits and here's some gold for it.
Interesting.
A pleasure.
All right, so let's get a Brutus's brain out for sure. That way my Roa never dies. And then what else do we want to throw on him? I guess the thing that makes the most sense is like loyalty. It's only a level 2? What the F? It's just like a... Oh, I need level 65. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, we can sit tight on that idea either way. Alright, so that'll let me use my companion stuff without any problems. Either way. Yeah, chicken running. Oh, I can't even dodge. That's sadness. We're playing Final Fantasy VII, boys.
The hunt is on.
Moving so slowly.
Clean kill.
Don't really care. Ah! I'm so used to just slamming that spacebar. Into the dark cavern. Sure. I don't know if I've ever played a game where I just want to grind it infinitely.
Cold like this since I left the ranges.
Like a game that has the right mix of popularity and interest for me that I just want to like try to become the best at it. I don't think I have the mental capacity to become the best at anything anyway, so it's just kind of... Hey, do what I want, see where it lands. I was very good at singleton magic, but that was mostly because I could memorize a billion cards, so I could usually predict what was going to pop up. Yeah, competitively. The only games that have like really ridiculous longevity are games like Path of Exile, where they have a lot of seasonal content, or a game like Magic the Gathering or Rivals or something where there's a competitive element to it. So that's what draws in that constant interest. So it all looks like trash. Yeah, it's all garbage. People show me screenshots of like all this random crap they get off this guy that is amazing, and I have literally never seen anything that is good. League will do that for me. Yeah, I don't really want to play a League. Like I said, there's got to be the will alongside that popularity piece. Rise Embrace is kind of the coolest of them all, I guess.
Winter, watch over you.
Which isn't saying a lot.
Any beasts, anything catch your eye? A pleasure.
Am I done with Rivals? No. I actually still like the game. It just, I don't know. I don't have any natural talent for it, and it takes a lot of time to get better at it. And I haven't been willing to expend it yet. I'll return eventually.
What is it?
I think it's a pretty good free-to-play game. Just in general.
Aye. What's it to be? Fair trade.
Sharp eyes, steady hands.
I think Rivals will be around for a little while. I don't think there's any sort of like hero shooter that kind of compares both in terms of its IP and just the execution. I think the one thing that Overwatch has over it is that the healer ults aren't just crazy. Yeah, Valheim's Valorant is a good tactical shooter, I guess. I find that Marvel Rivals tickles me better than Counter-Strike-like games. That's just me. The only problem with Rivals is when I play it, Toxin bullies me. He's like, "Are you playing with no hands? Is your mouse broken? Did you turn off your monitor?" That's true, regardless of what game it is, he bullies me. Actually, it doesn't really bully me in Peak too much. Sounds like something I'd say. I'm not a toxic gamer at all. I don't even engage with people. How dare you? That's because it's a bee. Oh my god. Blame it on the ADHD. You're not wrong. Oh god. Oh, savagery from Nakoko today. Facts are not savagery. I feel like the filtering is the important part. You can't sprint on a rower. I got distracted. I think oh, maybe it doesn't matter. I wish I'd be making use of my weapon swap skills. Right now, I'm basically leaving a ton of damage on the table. My god, I'm gonna keep doing that. Sprint has broken my mind. think I should get rid of the Frost Barrage. I don't think it's useful anymore. It was good on earlier levels because there wasn't a lot that like charged up and let you just do an Alpha Strike. But I think now it's basically a waste of time. Oh, what an edgelord.
Western muscle you are. I'm bent double as is.
I feel like the roller should give you more inventory space.
Oh, perhaps we can work. Ugh, bits and pieces are found of late. Thank you.
Like double res with decent stuff. Not really changing my world. Like it's not good.
A pleasure.
But when your gear is bad, your valuation changes a little bit. No, it's actual trash.
Anything? Thank
The
you.
irony is I could spend an X and get a better thing off the trade stuff. I wonder if speccing out of the companion nodes now makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna head towards the lightning nodes over here. Maybe I'll take Giant Slayer, I don't know. I don't think there's any value in me heading back. I literally just killed the Yeti. I've got what? 20? Did I kill the Yeti? Where's the last? Yeah, I did. You get 2 more for ending the campaign. So what the hell did I miss? No. It's gonna be funny if I miss something in the earlier acts. I wouldn't be surprised. Sweet. I imagine decent bow bases are like a div at least, if not more.
I've come too far to let a brute like you stop me.
And the roll looks so tiny relative to you.
All the wealth in the world can't buy your way out of the grave.
I don't actually care about the vault so much.
One day soon, the Val will spread from this place like wildfire. The decline in detected corruption that began 20 years ago continues at pace. Soon, we will reach the threshold left for us by our great forebears. Ready yourselves! Solin and I have long served you, crafting the bloody forex and eradicating pain. No longer. We must be sharp-eyed and sharp-minded. After countless years, our now is about to become at long last. We will be remembered as the heroes that went forth and republic.
Blah 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 blah.
You may now couple and bear children as you wish. The carnal pleasures are ours once more. The limit is lifted. The new Val Empire begins here. Now, with us.
What nonsense do you speak?
No matter. Now you die! No slander!
No sacrifice!
I should probably keep them fairly even, right?
I will avenge you, sisters! We live for one another! You vile dog! Enough! We submit!
Enough fighting. Noriani and I need your help. I've enough in my pack already.
Fool, I sent you. Let us meet.
So where am I missing skill points from?
The Quachi move swiftly.
Not all who see anything you like. Sharp eyes. My spear is yours.
That's a lot of life.
Aye, that'll do nicely. Watch yourself, traveler.
this if we will.
So we're ready. Stick to the cairn.
The fine.
How?
Yeah, I'm missing two skill points. Where? It's not the Yeti. The game's just debating me with that one. I don't remember what the magma twins give you. Snake lady, and then like the Deshar, the loot. What the heck did I miss? Killed the dude in the woven hole or whatever. Oh, have I not talked to Risu after killing the pair of people in the bazaar? Is that what happened? Yes.
Now.
There we go. Crisis averted. I'm not sure there's a good reason not to do that.
Greetings.
A new day dawns.
What if... I'm just gonna leave it as is, I think, for now. Actually, this may be an argument for like coming out of this, and then if we spend those points, no, too many. We can do set 2, something like that, and then we use those other points and we end up going this way for set 1, and now I've got to go back into all this stuff and change it out. Let's get rid of free using salvo. I'm never going to use it again. Okay, and we're gonna have eventually Stormcall Arrow will be round 2 like that.
What have you learned?
Okay.
Quickly.
All right, where does my stash have something fun to mess with? Here we go.
Speak.
We have to do one of these.
Well, if in any case.
Hello, like this will be. What do you think?
Because at this point, I'm looking for a Gemini bow that isn't trash. Like one of these. But it is level 78, which is way beyond where I currently am. Woo. I don't actually care, I think. Guess we can go towards that citadel just for funsies. Citadels are in fact real. Despite the general community not being convinced they are in fact real. Alright, so we got problems. We gotta fix this resistance issue. And just generally gotta turn off the suck. Actually, before that is a thing, let's crack open filter blade here. We're gonna just make stuff here. I guess we're gonna do that. May as well do this too. So we definitely don't want any of that crap. We want quivers. We want bows. We'll do evasion bases. And maybe energy shield? I don't know how I feel about this actually. I guess I'd probably go hybrid on everything but the helm. Okay, let's get rid of that then. That's probably good enough. That should be a little more restrictive than my previous one. Not really worth considering. I guess for quiver bases, we're looking for like a visceral. Something like that. We can get a bunch of like materials.
What is it? I am solely conversation. Who sent you? I have many services. So it is.
Where is the bench?
What do you need? Let us hope.
Beware, Dosa. Keep punishing the nameless.
Here, Roman. Let's go on a ride. Going for the lucky nodes. File robes are good bases. Alright, can use the Brutus thing now. Filth kill. Whoa! Almost died. Yeah. Romount is now immortal. Fortunately, that doesn't extend to me, but baby steps. October 9th, I think, or 10th? Whatever the Friday is. And then I also have the Monday. And then I have a bunch of time off in December. I think I have one more day off in November.
Speak. You did well, I serve.
I should stop picking up random crap. Such a waste of my time.
Zest now lies dormant.
Ah. Got exciting plans. Just want to do anything. Absolutely anything. As long as it's not work. Don't care. Horrifying. We're gonna have to come up with something to do other than peek, I guess.
Almost a challenge.
Why am I so slow? It's a fox shade. Woo! You can have me spend 4 hours putting together another death compilation. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I died. I'll figure something out, I guess. I don't care about this stuff. Not really. I'm gonna go to bed too, I think. Good time to call it quits. Alright, made it to the maps. Tomorrow is going to be a workout day. So we'll be doing the fitness stream thing. And then after that, who knows? Endless degeneracy. That's all I can offer. I did get paid tonight, which was awesome. Unfortunately, I gotta save a bunch of it because I'd like to retire at some point.
We need to collect. I have many services.
But I think I'm gonna get DaVinci Resolve. We'll learn how to use that. It's time to
Go then.
sever the Adobe umbilical cord and move on with my life. It's actually just turning out okay. All right, it's less okay. I should have. Well, if I desecrate it, I get a suffix. I wish the life roll isn't such ass. Accuracy's okay. Sure. It's too high. I'm not desecrating it. I guess I do have a bunch of these things. Whatever. Let's see what life has to offer us. Have a good night, Nikogo. Alright. It's gonna be any good? I'd like to resist, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll get none of that. Guess I could just... Whatever. I have so little resist. It's amazing. Then just throw a desert rune in this. Shore up those resists a little bit. All right, it's time for the next time. Have a good night, everybody. Hope you have a great day. We're almost at the weekend. We'll survive. Tomorrow, fitness stream, and then probably more PoE. But I do want to get Doom done by the end of the month, so at the very least, it's going to happen over the weekend. Take care of yourselves. Hope to see you next time.